players, it's your homie C-Rod back at it again with another video for you. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving you the must pull cards in Dragon Ball Super Card Game Series 9. These are the cards that when you're opening up your booster pack, you're just like, damn! Pretty much meaning you should get hype when you pull these cards. So I'm going to give you a rundown of the cards that I feel I want to get and the ones that I'm definitely going to get hype over in the new Series 9. So I'm going to start off straight up with Frieza's Death Embrace. When I'm opening up my booster packs and I pull this card, I'm going to be one happy super soldier because this card is pretty darn good. It has a basic ability of drawing you one card upon play, which is pretty generic for a one drop, but an activate battle, which makes this Frieza not bad at all. Activate battle for 1 red energy. It says choose up to one of your opponent's leader cards or battle cards and it gets its power reduced by 10k, meaning you could survive one big detrimental attack or you could go in for one big detrimental attack. Either it saves you or it gets you the win. This is a card you definitely want to get your hands on. Now, since we're talking about Frieza, let's talk about the more upgraded, whoa, I just pulled this card. And that card happens to be Full Power Frieza, 100% Overdrive. This card is like, might be the best card in Series 9. It's so darn good. It's a blue and a red dual color card. And it has triple strike, so it deals 3 damage, and an auto, which is pretty darn insane. When this card attacks, choose all, that means every card, I'm just like, all, like what the heck? All your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and they get minus 30k power for the duration of the turn, meaning it's gonna obliterate everything. Think of a dark hole in Dragon Ball Super Card Game. And on top of that, it has another auto that whenever the power of one of your opponent's battle cards gets reduced, your opponent's forced to place 2 cards from the top of their deck in the drop area, meaning they're gonna mill out and you're gonna win with not only milling out, but a triple strike. Since we're talking about Frieza, let's talk about the other insane pull you want to get, which happens to be Frieza's brother, Cooler the Assault Man, because this guy is not only cool looking, I can already imagine how cool it's going to look in person, like in my hand, but this card is a double strike. It's our Arrival, dual color blue-red, and it has a pretty good auto that when you play it, your opponent places the top card of their deck in the drop area, which is very useful to mill out your opponent. But that's not even the best part. The best part is that it says choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and reduce their power minus 10k, meaning you can use it defensively or you can use it offensively, but either way it's a very powerful double strike Arrival. Then this card, I'm gonna be hyped for this card just for the fact of the card's illustration and because it just looks beast. So just look at this card, guys. Jiren's Strength in Silence. When this card comes out onto the field, you definitely gotta give this guy some silence because he is pretty beast-like. Quadruple Strike. Successor, meaning if you tally up the total cost of battle cards on the field that equal 10, you can bring them out for that amount of energy. And an auto that says choose 3 Universe 11 cards in your hand or battle area, and then when you play this card, it's unaffected by your opponent's skill until the start of your next main phase, meaning you have a quadruple strike, 40k. This card is looking like equivalent to a secret rare. If I pull this card, I am definitely gonna get hype, and I think you should too. Now, another card that when you're opening up your booster packs and you happen to pull this card at the very end of your packs, you gotta be definitely hyped because this card is the epitome of the Majin Buu chain. So Majin Buu Ghastly Rampage is the super rare that you want to pull if you're trying to build a Majin Buu deck, and overall it's just a very awesome card that says activate main. If all your energy is black and you have no cards in your hand and you place this card in the owner's drop, choose one of these abilities. one ability says choose up to one black Majin Buu card with an energy cost of 3 or 4 in your drop area and play it, which is very useful, and this card is literally the building block of the Bibbidi deck. And another auto, if you have 3 or more energies, it says choose up to one black Majin Buu card with an energy cost between 3 and 6 in your drop area and play it, meaning this card is a must if you're gonna be building a Bibbidi deck. I don't know why I keep calling him Bobbidi. You are definitely gonna be getting hype if you pull Majin Buu. In my opinion, this is gonna be the card that I'm gonna be going like, damn, I just pulled this card, holy cow, like, oh my god, I pulled this card. It's gonna have to go to Ultra Instinct Son Goku Energy Explosion. First of all, I gotta I'm admiring this card's artwork. I could only imagine how it's gonna look in person, and it's not only cool looking, it is pretty darn strong. It has that new keyword skill invoker, meaning if you happen to have a red-blue energy, for 1 energy you could activate red-blue extra cards. And an auto that when this card comes out onto the field, you gotta choose 3 of your energies, throw them in the drop area, and then you get to get 3 energies in your drop area onto your energy and negate their energy exhaust, meaning you can throw out dual colors in active mode. And an auto that when one of your cards deals damage to your opponent, deal 1 additional damage to your opponent. So this card is gonna deal burn damage, and this card could literally just win you the game on its own because it's gonna be killing just how Mastered Ultra Instinct killed Jiren. And obviously we cannot be forgetting the perfection of a card, which happens to be Cell Unthinkable Perfection. I definitely want to pull this card. This card looks sick, and it's gonna definitely help the Cell deck. And it has triple strike, meaning it's a finisher. Successor, meaning you tally up the total amount of battle cards that happen to be green or yellow on the field, and then you're able to bring this card out. And an auto if your leader is an Android card, so you're going to be playing this card obviously with Cell or any other Android leaders. When you play this card with Successor, your opponent reveals their hand, choose up to 3 of their cards in their hand, throw them in the drop area, then choose up to 1 of your opponent's leader cards and negate its non-keyword skills for the duration of the turn, meaning this card not only sees your opponent's hand, goes in with a triple strike, and negates your opponent's abilities. This is a card you definitely want to pull. Pretty much those are the cards that I want to pull. Obviously every other card that's in this series is going to be an awesome pull, but those are the ones that I am keeping my eyes open for when I'm opening up my booster packs in Series 9. Hopefully this video helped you. Let me know in the comment section below which card you want to pull from all Series 9, which card is your, oh my god, I just pulled this card from Series 9. Leave me a good comment and subscribe if you are new to the channel for more Dragon Ball TCG action. And like we always say, y'all stay super.